Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So, guys, guys, if you read the title, today, guys, we're going to be ranking GTA characters. Well, GTA 5 characters. So, yeah. So, before I start this video, I just want to say, if you guys have not seen my latest video about why I've been gone, go watch it. I explained everything about why I've been gone and why I've not posted recently. So if you guys are wondering why I've not been doing that, go check that video out. But anyways, let's get into this video. Okay, so you guys might see like weird stuff, but it's fine. Alright, so first up we have Amanda. So there's a lot to say about Amanda. See, I feel like Amanda is like Amanda's that type of character that is like she can be like a piece of crap sometimes, but there's also, cause at the beginning of the game, Amanda, she's like this piece of crap. No one really likes her. Like myself, I didn't really like her. I'm like, okay, bro, Michael, like you could have done better than this. Like Amanda is just a total piece of crap. Like cheating on Michael with the tennis instructor, and like then yoga. Like it's just. But at the end of the game, Amanda and Michael, they like go to therapy and stuff, and they get that stuff all sorted out. So I feel like if this was at the beginning, I'd put her in F. But like overall, I feel like Amanda's like an okay character, so we're actually gonna put her in the D tier. Alright. So next up is this guy. So I forget, I think it's Agent Sanchez. So he's not a bad person. Like he's just like, he works for Steve, and I'll talk about Steve later. I'll get into him later. But like, I mean, he's not like a bad person, so like I don't know. But he does steal a lot of money for Steve, but I don't know. I'll put him in E tier. ET. And the bar lady. So she is like I don't really know how. She gets mad at Trevor, and like she is just a total piece of crap. She's a drunk bar lady. Like she just does not have a life. But like she has to go into F tier. I'm sorry. Brad. Oh. So Brad, he's not really in the game, but like from what we hear about him, Brad, he seems like a pretty chill person. Like he helps Michael and Trevor rob the bank stuff. And like honestly, he is a pretty chill person. Brad is like, even though you don't play as him, like and don't see him that much, Brad seems like a pretty cool person. So like just because you don't play as him, I'm gonna put him in the front of D tier. Chef. See, there's not really much to say about Chef. He's like a guy who just helps Trevor out with all of his stuff, and like he's a pretty chill person. So like Chef, and he's also a heist crew member too. So Chef, we're gonna put him in the C tier. This guy, okay, total piece of crap. Like, just you can't disagree. Like he is just complete. Like he is probably one of my least people. Like he just scams Trevor. Like he teams up with the O'Neill brothers, and I'll get into the O'Neill brothers later. Like. But like he's also not even the Mr. Chang, like, but like he's just, I feel like he's just always mean to Trevor, and like, well, Trevor kind of treats him like complete garbage, but like, I mean, Trevor's like he's the best, so I don't know. But I feel like he's probably gonna go in the E tier, honestly. Chop. Whew! Chop is anything with Chop is hilarious. The Chop mission, I was just complete. The Chop mission was pretty fun. Like I like Chop mission. Chop is so funny. He goes in Legend Franklin. So Chop, we gotta put you in the A tier, buddy. Oh, that's B tier. We gotta put you in the A tier. Chop is the best. Oh my god, let's go, Chop. Whew. Alrighty. Who is up next? D. So in the Chop mission, we track him down, and then in the what's the name of the mission? I forgot the name of the mission, but in that mission, he basically sets Lamar, Franklin, and Stretch out. So he ended up killing D and stuff like that. Stretch shoots him. So D is a piece of garbage. Like, we're gonna put him in the F tier, but in front of that person. Oh no, in front of that person. Up. Dave. See, Dave, he helps Michael out with everything, and like, he's not that, like, Dave is way better than freaking Steve Haynes. Like, Dave, honestly, he's probably one of my favorite characters. Like, I don't know if he's one of my favorite. I wouldn't say maybe favorite, but Dave, he's a chill guy. Like, he's not that bad, so he's probably gonna go in the C tier in front of Chef. Deborah. Alright, so Deborah, she's a different situation. You don't really see Deborah in the game that much. Neither do you see, like, Aiden Sanchez or this guy, or her or them. Like, it doesn't matter. So, like, some of these people, like, it's hard rating them because they aren't really in the games. Like, they're in, like, because, like, some of them are in, like, one scene of the game. So, like, you can't really rate them that much. But, Deborah, she goes complete cuckoo on Wade and Trevor. Pulls out a gun, and she's like, I'm not afraid to use this. So she's just a complete piece of garbage. Deborah, you're going right there in that tier. Alright. Denise Clinton. I think that's what her name is. Yeah. Denise Clinton. She's also a complete piece of garbage, really. She's okay. I mean, she just always bosses Franklin around. She's like, shoo, get out of here. Sorry, I have to clean my camera. But yeah, 1 minute, my camera. But Denise, like, she's like an okay, like, so like actually, like, she'd probably go in like the top of E tier, if I'm being completely honest. Devin Weston. All right, so Devin, he made Devin, I feel like, I don't know, it's hard to rate Devin. Like, Devin, he's an okay, like, guy. Like maybe I don't know, maybe he's not an okay guy. He scams us, gets us jobs, we don't get paid for it, steal the cars. Like, but, like, I don't know. You gotta get to know more about Devin, and, like at the beginning when Michael first meets him, Devin seems like a rich guy who just doesn't, like, really care about anything, really. But Devin, we're probably gonna put Devin in, honestly, Devin's probably gonna go in the D tier. Alright, one of the O'Neill brothers. Okay. Sorry. If we're being completely honest, any O'Neill brother is a piece of garbage. Complete kook. Like, they are just stupid. Like, I do not like the O'Neill brothers myself. Like, this guy, Trevor burns down their house, like, O'Neill brother, like, he is a complete piece of garbage. Like, he's going in the D tier. Freaking behind this woman. Because, like, yeah. Fabian. Oh my god. Fabian is just like... Fabian, like, it's the same thing with, like Denise. Like, but, like, Denise is, like, nicer. So, Fabian, like, he literally makes fun of Michael. He also makes fun of Jimmy. And, like, I know everyone hates Jimmy, and they're like, oh, like, I don't like Jimmy. But, yeah, like, we'll get on to Jimmy, like, when we get to him. He's, Jimmy's a few away. So, Fabian cheats with Amanda. So, Amanda cheats on, Michael and stuff, and Fabian's like, oh, Michael, you're stupid. So, Fabian, like, you gotta go in the, honestly, like, E tier, probably. Because he's an, okay, alright. This guy, crap, I forget his name. Oh, what's his name? Crap. I forget his name, but this guy, see, basically, like, what they do is Trevor just tortures the heck out of this guy. And this guy's just like Trevor. Like I feel like Trevor, like he makes this guy like a good part of this. But this guy, like he's a good guy. Like he's not like a bad guy. So honestly, we'll probably put him in D tier behind Devin. Okay, Wade. Oh, sorry, not Wade. Floyd. Floyd. It's the same with like all these people. Like he didn't like Floyd. Like he's an okay person. He just gets annoying. He's like, oh, I'm scared of you, Trevor. Like I feel like Floyd's like this guy and like this and like that. But like Floyd's an okay guy. So like we'll put him in I feel like Floyd like a pretty good guy. So we'll put him in D tier. We Franklin Clinton! Let's go, baby. The GOAT himself. We already know, man. Franklin, bro. One of the main protagonists. First protagonist you can play as in, like, after the prologue mission. So, it plays Franklin. Franklin is just, bro, he's the best, dude. Like, Franklin, he's a homie. Like, got his friend Lamar. We here, bro. And then he works with, like, freaking Lester and everyone. Michael, Trevor. And, like, dude, Franklin is, like, he's the GOAT. Like, bro, Franklin is probably my favorite GTA 5, like, main character, honestly. Franklin is my favorite character. We gotta put him in the S tier just to give the love to him, bro. Franklin is so bad. Like, God, Franklin is the best. Like, I love Franklin so freaking much. Let's go, bro. Alrighty. Next up. Not this guy. The therapist. Dr. Freelander. He is a total piece of garbage. He is the dumbest. Like, he charges Michael for money, and then he leaves Michael to go put a freaking thing. Like a show, and then you see something like, and you see stuff like that, and then like he's like, oh yeah, well I'm just gonna leave you now. Like, bro, like what? So stupid, bro. So like he also doesn't give Michael good advice. He's like, oh well, you hate yourself, you hate yourself. Like that's okay. Like. This is so stupid, bro. Like, Dr. Freelander, bro, you are such a piece of garbage. You are going in the F tier. Jay Norris. I got some things to say about him. Jay Norris is a complete stupid head. Like, he thinks, like I don't know. Jay Norris, like, we basically just kill him instantly. Like, Jay Norris, like, he seems like a stupid person, like, honestly. Like... But, like, he's not, like, a bad person. So, Jay Norris, we're probably going to put him in the E tier behind Fabian. Jimmy! So, a lot of people don't like Jimmy. But, like, me, I feel like Jimmy, like, is a pretty good guy. Like, sure, he acts like a piece of garbage at the beginning of the game. But then, like, he starts to become, like, a pretty good guy, you know? So, the respect of Jimmy, Jimmy, he's a pretty good guy. Jimmy, like... He does drug Michael, and that I'm like, bro, like, dude, come on, why? But like, Jimmy is a pretty good guy. Like, I like him. He is pretty awesome. So I know a lot of people don't like Jimmy. They're like, oh, why do you like Jimmy? Like, Jimmy sucks. Like, but me, I actually kind of like Jimmy. So Jimmy, we're probably gonna put him in the B tier. I pretty like Jimmy. I like Jimmy. Johnny. Whoa! So, Johnny, if you have not played GTA 4, The Lost and Damned, Johnny is the main character of it, really. Johnny, like, sure, Trevor smashes his head in the first, like, his first scene, really. But Johnny, like, in the game, in GTA 5, I would put Johnny, like, probably in the E or F tier. But since Johnny is a fellow guy, like, he's a goated guy, like, he's awesome. Like, Johnny, because of the Lost and Damned, like, that's where Johnny, like, gets his fame from. So, literally, it would be disrespectful to not put Johnny in, like, the B tier. So, we're probably going to put Johnny in the B tier behind Jimmy. Because Johnny, he's an awesome guy, honestly. I like Johnny a lot. LD, Lamar Davis, also known as something I'm not gonna say. If you guys probably know, if you guys are GTA 5 fans, you guys probably know. So Lamar, he's a fellow homie. He's my fave. Lamar's hilarious. Like, dude, honestly, there's so many funny. Like, if I'm like replaying the story mission, like, there's so many funny moments with Lamar that I'm just like, that's hilarious. Like, and I mean, most people can't disagree. Like, Lamar is he's funny. Like, dude, he always tried to protect Franklin and stuff, and like Franklin's kind of like, all right, Lamar, work down. Oh, brightness. Let me turn brightness up really quickly, or down a little bit. There we go. So, like, Lamar, he's like a good guy. So, but like, he's always like, okay, come on, Franklin, we gotta do this and that, and then Franklin's just like kind of not really having it. But Lamar, he is a good guy, so we're gonna have to put him in the A tier above Chop, right above Chop. Laszlo, holy crap! There's a lot to say about Laszlo. Laszlo is this. I'm gonna describe Laszlo in one word: creep. Yep, you heard that right. Creep. Laszlo is a creep. So I'm gonna give you a little backstory. So Laszlo, like, if you guys probably know this, but when Tracy is dancing, Laszlo, he is a freaking, he's like, oh, let me get on some of that. And that is one of the weirdest stuff I've ever seen. Laszlo is a weirdo. Just like, look at this guy. Complete weirdo. Like, oh my god, bro. Laszlo, you are the weirdest person. Like, you are so weird, bro. You are the weirdest person in this game. Literally because of that, bro, we're gonna have to put you, like, frick, behind Dr. Freelander in that tier. Laszlo, you are a creep and a douchebag. Like, no one likes you, bro. Or at least maybe some people do. I'm so happy in that one scene we cut his ponytail off. He deserved that so much. Lester Crest. I'm waiting for Lester. I like Lester. Alright, so Lester is our heist guy. Like, he sets up all the heists and stuff. Like, he is a pretty good guy. Like, Lester, also, a lot of people like to hate on Lester. Like, I mean, when I first met him, I'm like, bro, who is this clown? Like, but then, once I got him more into the game, I'm like, yo, bro, this guy's kind of funny. Like, this guy's funny as heck, bro. So then Lester's like, alright, bro, like, we gotta get these heists. Makes us a jewelry store, we meet Trevor, bro. And Lester makes us so much money, bro. Like, Lester, like, he's the heist leader. He sets up the heists. And, like, Lester, he helps us out so much with heists. So, Lester's the best. We gotta put him in the A tier. Martin Madrazo. So, Martin Madrazo, he's like, Martin Madrazo is like the guy who, like, so Michael pulls down his house, and that's where we have to meet with Lester to do the jewelry heist mission. And then, like, we gotta do a bunch of stuff. And then when Trevor kidnaps Martin Madrazo's wife, it doesn't end so well. Martin sends his people out to get him, but Martin, like, he's scared of Trevor, cause Trevor's like, oh, well, I did, like, do this and that. Like, you gotta know. I'll see clip. Yeah, so, yeah, Martin, like, he is a total piece. Like, I don't really like him that much, but then he gets scared. So, Martin, you're probably gonna go in the E tier, right above Jay Norris. Whew. The time you've been waiting for. Michael the Santa. Woo. Michael, obviously, we already know, starts off, retires and stuff. Then he gets, like, this thing, and then he was like, alright, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And, let's say, yeah, it doesn't end too well. But Michael is the best. Like, I love Michael. He's so cool. And, yeah. Michael's awesome. But Yeah, you already know. Mike pulls down the house and we gotta do it and do the jewelry heist. But like Michael's story, like it's kind of sad. Like it's a little bit sad. Like, but Michael, like obviously, guys, we have to put Michael in the S tier. He's the main protagonist. We're probably gonna put Trevor. He's one of the last people we're gonna rate. Probably put him in the S tier too. Spoiler alert. Molly, complete piece of garbage. Stupid. Listens to everything Devin Weston says. Steals Michael and Solomon's movie. Complete douchebag. Like, what a little dummy. Thankfully, she dies in the mission where Michael tries to get the movie back from Solomon. For Solomon. Yeah, and then squirts blood. And then we got the movie. But Molly, like, all of the stuff, she's like, oh, well, Devin wants to do this, Devin wants to do that. Like, even in the one after Trevor finds out about Brad, like, being dead, we get the card for her, and then she literally is like, oh, yeah, well, sorry, we can't pay you right now. We gotta make sure until the tension lowers down. Like, what does that mean? What do you mean until the tension's lowered down? Like, that makes zero sense. So, Molly, like, you're a complete piece of garbage. We're putting you in the F tier. Above Dr. Fruitlander, because... Actually, no. You know what? Probably put Molly... See, I don't know, bro. Probably... I don't know why D's still in the front, because we don't really know him that much. But, yeah. But Molly, like, she's just a complete piece of garbage. Oh, and what do you know? This bozo. So, this guy is in one flipping scene of the movie. One flipping scene. And we literally just kill him. But, like, he seems annoying. Like, in that one scene he's in, he is one of the most annoying people ever. So, like, he has to go in the F tier. He's just so annoying. We're gonna put him, like, right there. Yeah. Who's that? Oh, this guy. Okay. I forgot his name, but the same thing with him. He's a complete piece of garbage, just like the guy I just read. So he's like, I don't really know, but he's not like a piece of garbage. He's just I find him like annoying, but he's an okay guy. But okay, so we're probably actually gonna put him in E tier above that guy. Alrighty, so Martin Madrazo's wife, the person that Trevor kidnaps. So she, after Trevor kidnaps her, she's like, oh yeah, I'm getting kidnapped. That's awesome, guys. And I'm like, what? What do you mean that's awesome? How is that awesome? That's not awesome at all. Not whatsoever. So what do you mean that's awesome? Are you stupid? Like, are you weird? Like, what do you mean that's awesome? That sounds like the opposite of awesome. That's literally the opposite of awesome. You're not supposed to be like that. Like, you're not supposed to be like, oh, this is awesome. But, like, obviously she's, like, a chill person. We don't really see that much, but probably, like, in the D tier, honestly. We don't really know her. Rocco. Holy crap. So Rocco, if you guys don't know him, he's the one who punches Solomon in the stomach. And we had to beat him up, really. And then we steal his people, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, yeah. But Rocco, he's kind of a douchebag and an idiot, and I don't like him. I'm glad we beat him up. So Rocco, you're going in the F tier. Behind Laszlo, freaking, oh my. We're gonna put Rocco right there. Ron, aka Nervous Ron. Ron is one of the nervous people ever. He works with Trevor. He's like, hey, Trevor, let's go, Trevor, hey. And Trevor just, like, is not having it. Trevor just tries to beat him up and stuff. And, if you guys know, that probably would not end that well. Yeah, so Ron, he's a funny guy, not gonna lie. Ron is one of the funniest people ever, bro. Ron, you're going in the C tier above Dave and above Chef, because Ron is just hilarious, guys. And then there's Simeon. The dummy. The betrayer. The full-blown, stupid little piece of... Simeon is a piece of garbage. And I do not like him. Because he's like, ow! Just one of the most annoying pieces of crap. I hate Simeon. One, he never pays Franklin or Lamar. They steal cars, repo them, and then, you know what Simeon's like? You know what? I'm not gonna pay you guys. Like, what the heck, Simeon? Like, you're going in the F tier. Simeon's probably gonna go, like, in between Dr. Freelander and Lazo. Because, yeah. Solomon Richards. So, honestly, Solomon Richards, he is a good guy. Like, I like Solomon Richards. He is a decent guy. Like, he is one of them. Richard, like, he is a chill guy. Like, Solomon Richards probably. Honestly, we're gonna put Solomon in C tier, cause Solomon's chill. Like, he's a pretty good guy. Steve Haynes. I hate Steve Haynes. I'm pretty sure most people do. He's just a complete piece of garbage. He never... Sorry. I like saying, like, he's a complete piece of garbage. Like, all that is... Michael B. telling jokes and he's complete garbage. Like, I hate Steve Haynes. He's going on top of the F tier. Because of just how stupid he is. I hate him. Hate him. Stretch. Oh boy, Stretch. So, Stretch, he's one of the homies from the hood. Like, works with Franklin and Lamar. He is in the... What mission? And ending C. So, sorry, my hands really itchy. Anyways. So, like, he's okay. I mean, like, Stretch, he sets us up. And stuff. And then it's like, oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, ow. But yeah, Stretch, he's like, I don't really like him that much. But like, honestly, he's okay when we first meet him, so like, probably put him like there in the E tier. Tanisha. Okay, so here we go with Tanisha. Tanisha, she's Franklin's ex-girlfriend, and she just does not want anything to do with Franklin. She leaves one mission and cutscene, and then you can see her in like other cutscenes when you like go to like your when you're still living with your aunt. Like if you switch to Franklin, like there's some cutscenes where like she'll be in there, and yeah, so like she's a pretty chill person. Like Tanisha, honestly, probably D tier. C tier, honestly, because she's pretty chill. Probably put her right there. Yeah. Solomon Richards, the different chef, yeah. So, alrighty. This guy, when we first meet him, he is high out of his mind. Bro, but during the end, you find out he is a douchebag that is working with the O'Neills. And then that's when you get mad. So, honestly, he's going in the E tier, right beside his friend. Oh, no. Yeah. Alrighty. Tracy DeSanta. So, I feel like it's the same thing with Amanda. She starts out as a douchebag, and she's, like, stupid, and she's just so... Like, she just doesn't really care about anything, really. But, like, she's always a piece of like Tracy, like, she's, I don't know. Tracy's probably, like, the same thing with Amanda, honestly. Like, she starts off as a complete douchebag, but, like, during the end, she gets better. So, we'll probably put her right beside Amanda. Trevor Phillips. Oh, boy, am I excited for this. So, Trevor is, these are the words, hilarious, cuckoo, psychopath, awesome. Like, I love Trevor Phillips. Trevor. He stomps Johnny's head in, which I kind of got mad about because Johnny, like I like Johnny because from Lost and Damned, and he like the Trevor switch cutscenes, like, and he's one of my favorite people ever. So like, you obviously know we have to put Trevor in the S tier. I feel like the 3 protagonists are probably gonna be the only people in the S tier. Yeah. And we have 2 people left, Wade and Wade Chang Senior. So, yeah, but Trevor, back to Trevor really quickly. I love Trevor. He's hilarious. And Wade. Wade is Floyd's cousin, but Wade is way better than Floyd. Wade's hilarious. Like, in this, feel like Wade is probably one of my favorite characters. Wade's like one of my favorite characters out of GTA 5 characters. So Wade, we're gonna have to put Wade up. Wade probably gonna go in the B tier. So the Wade is just awesome. I love Wade. We gonna stop ice cream? Yeah, ice cream. Ice cream. Alright, wait. It's just Wade's on you guys. And last but not least, Wade Chang Sr. So Wade Chang Sr. is the people, the Chinese who Trevor has like problems with, like this guy. So Wade Chang Sr. He's a complete piece of garbage too. I don't like him either. He tries to kill Michael before Franklin comes to his rescue. So we are going to put him in the F tier, right behind the O'Neill brother. Yeah, but this is all my ranking for the GTA 5 characters and stuff. So yeah, if you guys, so yeah, this is all my ranking. 3 protagonists in S tier and stuff. These are all my things for the 3 protagonists in the middle and stuff. And yeah, so these are all my ranking for the GTA 5 characters. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, keep notifications most to get notified every single time I update. And see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.